Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I'm in a little bit of a different spot than normal today because it is absolutely gorgeous weather outside, and it would be an absolute sin if I didn't make the most of it. It is like 75 degrees, no humidity, which is so different for Tennessee and what we've had all summer long. But yeah, I just wanted to come out here and make a video. Excuse the background noise, but you know, that's what you get when you come outside. I'm just sitting on my back porch and it's lovely, getting some work done. And I thought I would just go ahead and make a video because I'm trying to stay as consistent as possible with all of the life changes that are happening. I just realized that my due date for this baby is in 2 months, 8 weeks. 8 weeks. And I kind of had a little bit of a panic because I was like, I literally don't have anything prepared because I've been girl bossing it up and focused on so many different things. But I'm here adding to my baby registry, making my invite list for my baby shower. I have my baby registry on Amazon listed in my description box below because someone told me I should. A follower said that I should put it on there for people that wanted to, you know, buy for this new baby, this new possibly magic baby that's birthday could be very easily on 11/11/2022, which would be so funny because my children would have synchronizing number birthdays, which, how awesome is that? Anyways, so yeah, I've been doing a lot of nesting. Although my kitchen is still in shambles, nothing's been put back, and it's kind of a little bit stressful, but you know, I'm believing that everything will work out and then it will be all put back together because I am intending to have a home birth. And I'm pretty sure I have to have a functioning kitchen to have a home birth. Something I need to ask my midwife, but we'll get there. Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to talk about something today, and I actually recorded this video last week, but I didn't get to putting it on my channel because something just felt off about the way I was talking about it, and I was like, I just feel like I need to do it again. So here I am doing it again. But the topic I wanted to talk about is basically a concept in a way called like sowing in fields that you'll never reap from. You know, so much of our society is like a give take, as it should be, but there are times when God, spirit, source will call you to sow into places that you won't necessarily ever reap from, or give to people that you will never get anything back from, or you know, just do something that doesn't actually directly benefit you, but in a lot of ways it's kind of like karma. You know what I mean? You sow into a field that you were never meant to reap from, and in turn someone else is sowing a field that they will never reap from, but you will. And I think this is really how our society should be. Instead of so much of like the, you know, give take, or I'll do a favor for you, you do a favor for me kind of mentality, just freely giving and freely receiving, you know, without feeling like you have to give anything back. It's kind of funny because I feel like I've been dealing a lot with friends and even in myself where people have been talking to me a lot about how they have a hard time asking for help and it's almost embarrassing, and you know, they've been learning a lot in this time, and it's funny because it's mostly women, this time of surrender that a lot of us seem to be going through, that it's important to receive from people as well as it is to give. It's a mosquito. I always love to say, which I don't know where I got it from, could be a Bible verse, could be a famous saying, I don't know, but I've always said it, but you cannot freely give until you can freely receive. And because so many people, never want to receive anything for themselves. They never want to openly receive something and, that just be the end of it, like without having someone expect something in return, or putting that expectation on themselves that they need to do something in return because that person did something for me or gave something to me. So it's kind of funny because I feel like that is part of the whole like divine feminine aspect that we're moving into, because as feminine women, I mean, men have feminine sides to them too. We both have masculine and feminine, but the feminine essence is a receiver. That's exactly what we are. Thanks, lawnmower. It's a perfect day to mow grass. And all of the houses in my neighborhood have pretty decent sized yards. Anyways, hopefully that won't be too distracting. But yeah, the feminine essence is the receiver. And you cannot freely receive and freely give. Or what am I saying? You cannot freely give until you can freely receive, because then your cup will just be completely empty. There always should be this like ever increasing flow of give, receive, give, receive, give, receive, give, receive. And it doesn't have to be from the same person. If someone gives something to you, it doesn't mean that you have to in turn give something back. And I honestly think the world would be in such a better place if we let go of that expectation. I think it's a Shakespeare quote. It's like basically saying like, don't be a buyer or a lender. I don't know what that quote is. Something like that. Maybe let me know if you know what I'm talking about in the comments. But basically, like, don't give anything that you can't afford to lose or that you expect back. And I think that's super important, because there's so many times in my life where people have given me something and I've realized that they have expected something back in return, and I did not know that was the stipulation, because it wasn't made clear. It wasn't even implied. It was just assumed. Because I feel like a lot of times when I give to people, I don't really expect anything back in return, quite honestly. Unless it's like business, and business is different than just human essence. It kind of goes against human essence, quite honestly. But I think that if you just learn to freely give your time, your money, hold space for people, then in return, that's what people will give back to you. And everybody's cup can be full. Kumbaya. But it's really the truth. So I just kind of wanted to leave you guys with that. I also wanted to go over just a few things. In the description box on all my videos, or most of all of them, I have my Etsy shop, which the holidays are coming up. Great time to buy some gifts for some fellow truth seekers. And then I have the body line, the EMF protection. Oh my goodness, I'm looking for my phone and I'm recording on my phone. Wow, pregnancy brain. But I have a 20% off discount code for that, if you are looking for some EMF protection, because we all should be at this point. Then I've got the baby registry underneath, and the heavy metal detox. It's $50 off your first purchase. And then I do have a buy me a coffee link, which I don't tell many people about, but it's in there. And then of course from there is all my socials. So make sure you check out the description box because there's lots of fun things in there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.